If you're watching this, or rather listening to this on YouTube, I kind of encourage you to go over to the blog. So you can click the link below the YouTube video and you'll be on the Weekly 50 blog. And you'll see two photos. You'll see this one, and then if you scroll down a bit, you'll see another one. And the other one, the one that if you scroll down, that's kind of what I was going for when I went to my neighbor's yard. Sometimes I call it a field, sometimes I call it a yard. I went over to my neighbor's house. They've got 2 acres, and they let 1 acre of the two kind of go fallow. And every year from, like, I don't know, March to summer, I don't know, for a couple months, they just let it grow. And I love going over there to take pictures of the flowers. And my neighbors do this intentionally so that they get flowers, and then they get butterflies and bees and everything else. And one of my favorite times of the day to take pictures of those flowers is as the sun is setting, because you have all this room from east to west in their yard to get this beautiful glow of the sun. And when I went over there to take some pictures with permission, I might add, what I had in mind was the second photo on the blog. If you scroll down, see the second one. That's what I was going for. And as I was walking around thinking about how I can capture this flower, this purple flower, in maybe a more dynamic or interesting composition, I noticed the backlight from the sun in one particular location was just like super intense. And the flower was angled up. It's the photo you're looking at. That is the photo that I ended up getting is the one you're looking at. And I really like how it turned out, because it's so, when you, on its own, I think it's great. But when you compare it to the other one that I was actually going for, it's even better. And it's got all these elements working for it. It's got the backlight on the left that is almost too much. Like, it's almost taking your attention away from the flower. And that's kind of the point. It's so intense that it grabs your attention. And then you've got that dark part on the top right. So you got this, it's like a study in contrast. You've got extraordinarily bright and very dark. And then right in the middle is this purple flower kind of leaning up to the left as if it's like trying to reach that backlight. It just can't quite get there. But everything on the plant is just like yearning to go up into the light. I mean, it's like you're watching a still frame of something frozen in motion. It just worked out really well, and I'm so pleased with how it all came together, especially since I wasn't really going for that. Shot this at what has become my go-to aperture on my macro lens, f11, and it's a 105 millimeter macro lens on my full frame D750. A 1/250th of a second, ISO 100, plenty of light to work with. And more importantly than the exposure, though, is the eye. So I was looking for something. I was looking for the photo, the scroll down photo, but I had my eyes open for something else beyond that. And I didn't know what it would be, but then I came across this scene and I thought, this is it. And it worked out so well. So I don't know, like, I don't have a lesson or a takeaway other than just to keep your eyes open. And that technique, that simple trick has worked so well for me over the years. And sometimes it doesn't work well, and that's okay. Because every now and then you get something like this that defies your expectations and becomes something more than what you thought it could be.